Two of the game's top talents meet tonight. Chychrun's got that snarl when he's on the ice, as evidenced by the last game. Carbonneau's one of those players that isn't afraid to step in front of shots. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Puck grab by Sorella. TPS has got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. TPS has got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Laine. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Puck scooped up by Sorella. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. You really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Lacombe's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a pass down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. From one point man to another. Quick feed to Chernak. That's not going to fool him.
Grubauer's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Puck picked up by Chychrun. TBS has got it along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cernak. Scoops up the puck now. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Sends it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Carbonos won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Oilers gain possession. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Edmonton's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
And now it's grabbed by Minchikov. Here they come on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it in the net.
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. You know the coaching staff is going to like this goal because it's buying into a defense-first mentality. This play doesn't have...
TBS is even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Runenen's got the puck in his own zone, and that's off a stick. Carries it across the line. Cuts into the paint. Too much traffic in the lane. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
TPS's performance.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first two starts be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Oilers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
From the point, hammers a shot. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Looks to set up at the point now. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Chychrun swooping in on the attack. Turns it aside. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Edmonton's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
No, slip.
Breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
To the low slot. Grubauer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. Carbonos won the faceoff. Quick pass to Lacombe. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to Chernak. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Grubauer's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. TBS has got the puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. That's a textbook save by Woll. Hartman swinging the puck through center ice. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Through center along the wing. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a short pass to Hampton. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And now he moves it quickly to Gunther. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
TPS is trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Edmonton's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Oilers win it. Quick feed to Hellberg. The Oilers take it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grubauer's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Grabs the puck. Taken by Chelios. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Forces the turnover. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Hellberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards and makes the routine save.
Grubauer is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Chernak's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, a great pitch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Puck grab by Besser. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Oh, comes up with the stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. There's the collision. Moves it around. And that's picked up by the knee. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. What a play defensively to block that. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
And that's stolen by Besser.
The Oilers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here's a shot. Pass save. Oh, he got all of that one.
Grubauer's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And kept that one out of the net.
Grubauer's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw, they take possession. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves by the check. And that one's turned away. Takes the feed. Sorella's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And when you get an odd man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line, you have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
McDavid's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Quick pass to Hellberg. The Oilers play it along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Answers it with an even better save. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from overtime. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Grabbed along the boards by Runanen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDavid. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. A chance for the win. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Answers the call with a big save. Chelios has it at center ice. On the attack along the boards. Good stop by Woll. The Oilers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Moves into the slot for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. TPS has got a hold of the puck now. And makes the save. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, my. Gunther's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Comes up with the stop. Puck scooped up by Hartman. Handed him a shot. And that goes wide. Directs it on over to Blake. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the blast. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Koivu's won it off the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Knocks him into the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Puck picked up by Malinsky. Hextall's got it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Minchikov. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't maintain possession. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.